Hi guys, Chicco. I can't remember what this one's called. It'll be in the video description if I know. Did this one a little while back, converted it to hobby grade. Good fun. So when I saw this one in the shop, I bought it for £1. Charity shop, of course, although they're all shut now. Everything's shut. Anyway, whilst I'm sitting at home, I'm going through all the junk that I've got in my storeroom, workroom, call it what you like. I've got enough in there to keep me going for a couple of years, I would think, without having to go outside. The only problem is keeping myself motivated. But I shan't sit here and moan. What we'll do is we'll have a look inside this and see whether it's suitable for conversion. I think it is. Looks like it's going to be very similar to the other one. It is radio controlled. I've no idea what frequency it is. I'm not even going to bother trying to match it with any of my existing radio control gear. We'll just go straight to hobby grade. Alright, okay. Well, for some reason it's got a seat that bounces up and down. I wonder if I can use that for anything. I'm getting short of receivers. I've got some on order from eBay, of course, and they will take at least a couple of weeks, if not a couple of months, to arrive. So I'll probably have to pinch one out of one of my other cars to get this running. Some of them they've melted in place and some of them they haven't. There we go. Right. Okay, so on-off switch into the battery compartment, which we will tidy up so we can put a small LiPo battery in there. What does that? That's the grey and the orange are the back motor. Red and the black power. Blue aerial, and under there somewhere there must be something for the steering. Oh, it's just these very thin wires. I don't know if you can even see them on the camera. That's the steering motor. That looks like that's a magnet. I wonder if it is. Well, we'll take it apart in a minute and have a look. But that does look very much like it's magnet steering. Okay, motor. Those wires. I'll actually leave tails on there in case I ever want to reuse that receiver. I'll cut them like that, yeah. Right, so these let's have a look. Been awkward, doesn't want to come loose. It just caught under there. Yeah. There we go. Right, that was a bit of a fuss. Yeah, it is, it's what I said. That's just a magnet. I wonder if we can put a battery on it and demonstrate. I don't know why I'm trying to do this. I could have just connected it up the way it was originally while it was still in place. Yeah. Anyway, that's what we've got. We've got a coil of wire in there and a magnet there. Which we're not going to use. But that might be handy for something in the future. The only problem is we do need all that plastic to support the steering. Otherwise it just slops around. We need that because that's the pivot for that. So we could probably just chop it straight across there, get all this bit out of the way, and we can put that back on. That'll hold it in place nicely. And then we can sort out where we're going to put one of our servos to actually control it. So that's what I'll do. I'll cut those off so we've still got those screw holes and that pivot point. Let's just move one of those lights around a bit. We seem to be a bit in the dark here. Right, okay, so I've trimmed me bit of plastic. Which way round did it go? No, must be that way. Yeah, that goes in there. So yeah, that probably went in there. right place. And that one goes on top. I'll screw that back together for now. Right, that's going to hold that side. No, missed it. Right, that's better. It's a bit more of a struggle than it should have been. Okay, I won't screw the front in yet, or the front screws in yet, just so we can see what we've got to work with. Check the front. Looks like we've got space there. So we could chop that piece out. That's actually the stops that stop the wheels going too far as well. Using one of my plastic gear servos rather than the metal gear ones. Truth is, I can't find what I've done with the metal gear ones. They're in my box somewhere. So could go there, could go there, that way up. That's probably a bit too close to the front of the bonnet there. I don't know. You could almost operate that with just a peg sticking down from the end of that servo arm, but that's going to turn much too far. So you really don't want to do it that way. The total movement there is just the width of that. Right, I'll have a little think. Right, I think I'm going to stick it here. So probably hot glue it in place. That should give us enough movement to do the steering. With a bent paper clip or something down there to link up to the what do we want to call that bit? Steering linkage. Drill a hole in it down there somewhere so we can push it side to side. We won't use the full length of that, we'll come off one of the lower holes. Yeah, well, I'll hot glue that in place, I think. Thanks for watching. You'll find more information down in the video description. You might like to watch that video up there, and you might like to subscribe over there.